Well, hello there, people of the internet, and hello again. I'm TheMBmulti. Welcome to part 48 of my Rome to the World Let's Play campaign. It's the Seleucid Empire. In the previous episodes, we captured two settlements from the Scipii. We captured Messana, and then we first captured Capua, and then Messana. I mean, yeah, my cataphracts performed very poorly in this battle, but it's okay. I'd actually recovered all of that guy. Okay, that's interesting. But yeah, I was complimenting my cataphracts on how well they've been performing so far. Oh, and I can increase the temple to Juno to a temple to Asclepios. Nice. But yeah, I just had to compliment them once, and then they immediately made the biggest fuck up I've seen them make in ages. So that was nice. But yeah, well, we captured the city. That's all that matters. And these guys look like they want to bypass everything else that's here. You train some levy pikes for garrison. Can you leave? No. You cannot leave, you shits. But yeah, anyway, yeah, this army is new. Well, it's not new, but it's been retrained, I mean. I'm sending you into Italy as well. The other guy can handle Syracuse, or Sicily on his own. I believe I already defeated the majority. Oh, never mind, their capital is heavily defended. But Syracuse should be a cakewalk. Yeah, and then, yeah, we start off with this battle. Unless they run away. So Seleucus is going here. And he's meeting up with the rest of his forces over here. So that's good. This guy is about to take Batavium, or at least lay siege to it. This guy's going to be cleaning out all of this here. And he's going to take all of Syracuse. Sicily, I keep saying that. I'm training a new army in Greece. I put this unit of archers here because otherwise I'm going to forget. But I'm building armory and Hephaestus temple here in Thermon, so that we can do the armor upgrade here, so we don't have to go all the way over here to Sidon to do that. Speaking of doing it in Sidon, I am doing it for this army, which is my 6th army, I think. Double check. I've got Seleucus, 1, that's 2, that's 3, that's 4, that's 5, yeah. This is army number 6, and army number 7 is being trained at all these cities out here. Training silver shield pikes and cataphracts and archers. And I'm also training companions in Larissa. But I can't train companions anywhere else. Well, I can train them in Capua, I think. No, can't even train them in Capua either. Can't train them there either. Can't train them there either. No, I can only train them in Larissa. I don't have appropriate stables anywhere else. Well, or in Antioch. I can train them in Antioch too. There they are. But yeah, I'm training them in Larissa, and then maybe I can give them to an army at some point. Yeah, this fleet is off to pick up this army, and then I'm training another fleet. Well, a tiny fleet here. Wow. This. Why can't I check this admiral? There we go, look at him. He just came, he's 21 years old, but he has a Seamaster. Just like that. Ships ready to sail. Okay, this admiral's 40 years old, but he doesn't have anything. Ready. +2 command at sea. Okay. Just the random chance that you can get that, I guess. Or maybe you need to have, like, an academy or something. I don't know. No, not an academy. Because... oh, well, whatever. Something to delve into later. Yeah, I'm training a new tiny fleet out here. And that is to pick up the family members. Because extra family members coming over. And, of course, these elephants. Because, of course, I can't train the elephants in Greece. So they're coming in from Syria. for this 7th army that I'm training, and this is the general that is going to command it, because he just married into the family. He is only 26 years old, but he's got a crap ton of good traits already, so... And he was all the way in Arsacia for some reason. Even though his name is blah 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 of Apollonia, so it would have been better if he was actually in Apollonia, but... Oh, what the fuck? Apollonia here is spelled with 2 P's and 1 L, but Apollonia here is spelled with 1 P and 2 L's. What the hell? Is that a different Apollonia? That's strange. Oh, well, whatever. Anyway, so yeah, 7th army is being trained, my 6th army is being retrained, and my 5th army over here has been retrained, and he's off to... I'm gonna pass him across here to the heel of Italy, and he's gonna help take out the Scipii army here and the Julii that are constantly sending shit over. I kind of want to just punch... I kind of want to ignore the Senate first and just kind of like punch through to here and then take some core Julii territory, because they keep training ships out here and it's just cluttering up the Adriatic. And in the meantime, this guy should easily be able to conquer all of Sicily on his own. And then eventually, you know, I can drop the 6th army there. And the 7th army can go wherever. Also, Macedon died in the previous episodes. Numidia finally did something, and they conquered the final settlement of Macedon. They only had like 2 family members at some point and like 0 actual army units, because there were probably thousands and thousands and thousands of denarii in debt at that point. And for so many a time, what are they called? The Scythians are trying to take out Dacia. Dacia is now finally not a client kingdom of Macedon anymore, because they're dead, of course. Diplomacy, there we go. I do know how to play this game. Yeah, see, they're not a client kingdom, of course, because their overlord just died, and Germania died as well. Once again, they've been struggling for ages, but now they're finally dead. Okay, so let's let's not quit the game. Let's save the game rather, and start off with this battle here. Okay, we'll have to find them anyway because they're standing in my way. Alright, so some mishmash of Julii garbage that they have assembled here to try and stop me. There is a fresh eagle cohort in here with some decent upgrades. And a Praetorian cohort with also decent upgrades and a little bit of experience. But then 3 units of early legionary cohort, 11 Triarii, 71 Hastati, 34 barbarian mercenaries, and then a ridiculously experienced Wardog unit. Okay. Archers? Archers. No archers. Okay, good. I actually don't know whether... I just thought maybe I should send the elephants to kill the war dogs, but I don't know whether elephants will go berserk with war dogs. Because, you know, like famously elephants are scared of mice because they're super tiny, even though, like, they shouldn't technically be scared of them, but, you know, like humans are scared of spiders as well. So I know, like, dogs are a lot bigger than mice, but, you know, like, since so many tiny things crawling around beneath the feet of the elephants, I don't know whether they're actually gonna get scared by that or not. Maybe they just, like, randomly rout or something when they are attacked by war dogs. That would be quite frustrating and funny at the same time. If the battle... If Mars will give me a chance, then I'll try to see what happens when you send elephants to fight war dogs. Because I actually never really do that. Oh, I didn't even look at how many war dogs there were, but it's a crappy... Okay, well, I thought it was a full stack unit. Like a fully fresh unit without any damage, but... Apparently the unit is damaged. And I just didn't look at it. Okay, I don't know whether they're going to just allow me to walk all the way over here. But we'll see. Again, this should not be that difficult. Just a minor inconvenience before we reach Batavium. Or Patavium, as I used to call it when I was little. Who knows, maybe that is actually the correct pronunciation. Well, again, if it wasn't pronounced by the Romans, they would have pronounced it Patavium. Or Patavium. Something along those lines. But I feel like Patavium makes more sense. Sounds better, at least, in Latin. The very menacing slow march of the Carthaginian? What the fuck? Seleucid phalanx. Oh, the Praetorians are moving forward. Okay, they just stepped forward to throw some spears and now they're going back again. That's literally all they did. They just stepped forward for a little bit, threw spears like pranking school children, and then they ran back like hee hee hee. And now they're just sitting here taking a beating from the archers. Okay. There. So it's like, can you guys fire as well? But yes, you can. Should have just looked here, but okay. No, the Time Watch ran away. Okay, I'll send the general here. Oh yeah, in the previous episode we also killed... I forgot to check, so I should check that here. But in the previous episode we also killed the saddest... what's it called? The saddest Scipii general I've ever seen. Because he was a fantastic governor, but he had a very terrible trait where he was constantly ill and he had -6 hit points. Which is a trait that I've actually never seen before. So it must be rather rare. Well, almost all the Exilia are dead. But yeah, I was like, hey, if you get scarred or been in the wars or whatever, then you get like plus, I believe +4. That's what I wanted to check, which I haven't done, so I should do that now after this battle's over. But when you get like scarred or whatever that trait's called, you get +4 to hit points. But that other trait that guy got him -6. So that's like beyond terrible. Well, they're sending in the barbarian mercenaries. Or the mercenary cavalry at least. And there they go. And they send forward the elite war dogs as well. Now there go the elite war dogs. There's just one guy left, no war dogs. And there he goes. I mean, I know that I'm attacking and that they're supposed to defend, but like, you know, normally when you see this happening as a general, like, wouldn't you do something? You're being massacred, but this guy's like, no, 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 no. They attack us, so we'll wait for them to do something. Well, I'm busy doing something, but because I'm not actually engaging you in hand-to-hand combat, you don't count this. So the archers are almost out of ammo. This guy's completely out of ammo. Use the lancer ammo on... Fucking hell, I didn't think they were in range already. Fucking hell, fuck you. That was the eagle as well, so they of course have the most amount of units, which also means the most amount of spears. The general's still just standing there. Attack the eagle in the back. Praetorians right before the eagle, of course. And there goes the eagle. And there goes the rest. Didn't get a message even. In the previous episode I captured 2 eagles from the shipyard, but I didn't get a message from that either. Just remembered. There we go. Of course, no bother running down the equites. They easily outrun us. Oh, this is the actual eagle carrier over here. Take him out! I mean, his standard doesn't look any different from any other units, but still. This is technically the actual eagle carrier. There goes. Eagle fell. Eagle falls on the floor. Absolute disgrace.
Gods be praised.
There we go.
This victory is surely their work, not that of mortals like us.
99%. Okay, so this is destroyed, of course. Most of the phalanx pikemen survived from that first engagement. And again, no message, Eagle of Rome, even though I totally captured one just now. Alright, let's see. Does he have scars or whatever it's called? Has he been in the wars? Been in the wars gives you only +2 hit points. And that other thing gave him -6. So -6. So he would have -4 at the end of this if he also had that other thing. Famous victor. Gives him influence, but an increased chance that he is assassinated. Alright. They siege the... Oh, actually, before you do that, might as well send the spy in. Get in there. Oh, never mind, he's killed. Okay, fuck that then. Of course he is. Just my luck. Can we get another spy from somewhere? I'm training something here. Can we train a spy? Spy. Train 2 spies and an assassin. Sending 2 assassins from here. But you can never have too many. And I even have another spy over here. Well, I'm guessing that other guy was old. I'm just comforting myself with the thought that he was hopefully old so that it doesn't hurt that much that he dies. Okay, yeah, they're retraining that. You're on your way. Everything else is being trained. Okay. Everything else should be done here, so... Yeah, they'll probably attack there, but that's okay. Okay. Oh, come on! No. Oh, is that? Oh, no, never mind. The autosave is after the turn is over, right? Yeah.
Ready to sail. Yes, Captain.
Fuck you.
Ready. Set sail. Off the boats. And of move, sir. Yes, strategos. Splitting the troops.
There we go. And these elephants can go with you. Why am I sending you this way, even? You kind of like need to go to Greece or whatever.
Yes, strategos. Splitting the troops.
No. Ugh, fucking hell.
No more moves, sir. Orders. Orders.
Oh well, I'll reorganize it better when I have movements, because
My lord.
I want first the pikes, then the archers, then them, then those guys, then the elephants, then the chariots. But I can't do that. It has to be done the other way around.
Ready. Prepare to engage. The sea is out.
Piss off.
Ramming speed.
Piss off.
Victory. Set sail.
Retrain the ships.
Ships ready. Attack. Victory. Yes, sir.
Alright, so this guy just moved back. Didn't want to have anything weird to do with that. This just moved in. It has a lot of time watch, so not too scary. And that Scipii Legion just decided to book it. And is that... No, there's another army that they pulled from here. It's not the garrison. Alright, the elephant's done in Antioch.
Sir. Move out.
So I'll put them there. You need to continue with the retraining of the army.
Ships ready. Set sail. Moves depleted, sir.
And you can pick it up once we are done. Yeah, you train 2 more ships each.
Sir.
These are the chariots for the army. And who is going to command? That guy's going to command. So this guy
Onward.
will move on to that ship.
Sir.
This can go in here. Yeah, I need to reorganize this army because it's in an absolute terrible state of disarray, but I'll do that before they jump onto the boats. And then, speaking of armies, this guy needs to... Oh, they forgot all his movement, but he goes all the way out here to here somewhere. There.
Orders.
This guy...
Onward. Out of move.
Okay, the fucking green movement area said, oh yeah, you can make it. And then I click there and I said, oh, no, never mind.
No more moves, sir.
Alright, let's do some building here first. Thebes, increase the farms again. Campus Sakai, do that, because that will get rid of culture, hopefully. What agent do we have? We have a very old diplomat in here. Okay, we can just chill. And Kira has expanded. Okay. Temple. Nicomedia has also expanded. Temple. Honor the gods that we're doing so well. Halicarnassus has also expanded. A forum, or agora, I mean. Athens has an... Oh yeah, we're doing that after that. Thessalonica has an Odeon. Yeah, there's a whole bunch of Roman stuff that I can't really upgrade, so... There's going to be some level of culture here. They have simple advices, but they're building the army after that, so they need to go there. Buy Lazora. Farms. Tarentum. Farms. Tylis. Build that up, because that will get rid of a significant amount of corruption. The Dionysus Temple. Campus Getae. You need some growth, so build those aqueducts. Croton. Also get some growth for you, and that's the final one. Even more family members and more retinue. Star Catalog. Erastosthenes. Erastos Thenes. Completes his catalog of 675 stars in the heavens and uses an elegant shadow measuring technique to calculate the size of the Earth. And quite accurately too. Yeah, I saw a video about that. Well, not specifically about that, but... Yeah, and Alexandria and Fraspa are struck by the plague, but... Now the game notifies me about it. They didn't notify... Well, they notified me about Alexandria because that was actually an actual event that happened. But they didn't notify me about Fraspa, but okay. But yeah, I saw a video about that where, like, the Egyptians or the Greeks in control of Egypt, like a couple thousand years BC, already calculated roughly the size of the Earth and that the Earth was round, even. Because of an obelisk in Alexandria and another obelisk somewhere in another settlement somewhere further south. So, like, obelisk here and then another obelisk, like, further south, like, right down here somewhere. And then, like, when the sun was at the same... When the sun was at... when it was the same time, the sun was in a different position and casting different shadow on each obelisk. So they were like, hey, hang on a minute, how the hell does that work if the Earth is flat? That doesn't make a lot of sense. And then, because of that, I don't exactly know how it works. It's been a while since I've seen that video, but because of that, they were kind of like roughly able to calculate the curvature of the Earth, and then because of that, they could like make a model out of it, and they could calculate roughly how large the Earth was, and that was actually pretty accurate. I mean, of course, it's highly inaccurate when you compare it to how precisely we can calculate things nowadays, but of course back in the day it's pretty damn accurate, and that was like 1,000 years BC or something. And now and today, 2022, and there's still people that claim the Earth is flat, and then the fucking Greeks in ancient Egypt calculated roughly that, oh, the Earth must be round because otherwise this doesn't make any fucking sense. I find that quite funny. Alright, well, Dacia once again seems to have beaten back that army, although siege is still ongoing. Who knows, maybe Scythia will actually be able to do that one this time for real. Maybe they'll give me another 6 denarii out of that. Alright, can we leave? Yes, we can. Yeah, where do we go though? Do we take Rome? If we take Rome, the campaign's over, right? No, not yet. We need 2 more settlements. Well, we need 1 more settlement after Rome. Oh wow, there's 0. Yeah, there's 0 fucking public order there if we leave. Okay, so we need to stay there for a little longer. Okay, and he can... Oh, whoops. Bring this guy here. You need to retrain those ships. Also, I need to start assembling this army before I start forgetting that I actually am assembling it. Phone, shut up. I don't know if you heard that on the microphone, but my phone was like, message. Okay, where are I there? I'll just all assemble it into here for now. Alright, yeah, 4 turns till this armor is done. This gives light weapons, heavy weapons. This gives +1 armor, so yeah, then they can get silver upgrades from there as well. And we can have the same, yeah, well, after this one is done, we can have the same upgrades that we can get here. Silver, silver on both. Excuse me. Yeah, here, see, silver attack, silver defense. But here, we already have the maximum Pantheon level, which also gives them 2 experience, and then this would give them +2 and everything, so then we can get golden attack and defense and light weapon and heavy weapon and all that type of stuff. So we need to get there in Thermon too. But we can, because we have the maximum level of that. So after this is done, we can immediately start building the foundry, and then after that we can immediately start building the Pantheon. So yeah, let's do that. Then we can get golden attack from Thermon. Attack and defense. Okay, so yeah, we have to stay in Messana for a little bit. Hopefully they won't train too many units for Syracuse. And this guy can go over to Arminium. Batavium. Can we assault? We can, if we want to. Oh no, what the fuck? I couldn't build these before. Couldn't build sap points, but might as well build them now again. I couldn't build them before, so it's a bit weird that we can build them now. Maybe the ground is softer now, so now we can suddenly build them again. Okay. Save it, there we go. Okay, so how many? So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and number 7 is being trained here. 2 of those Seleucid Legionnaires coming in from Tarentum. Slowly, very slowly, but surely. And cataphracts. Cataphracts are coming in from other places too, right? Where am I training the cataphracts? Oh, here. Cataphract there. Cataphract there. Cataphract there. Okay, so that's all cataphracts. Okay. I guess I'll just go here for now. Just leave Rome be. I mean, I'm not gonna jinx it, but the Senate rarely attacks. I guess I just jinxed it, but oh yeah, I forgot to move the assassins and the spies. Oh, again, I fucking fuck you, game. Stop proving me wrong all the time. I mean, I swear, the Senate almost always stays in Latium the entire time. Why the hell did they take so strange damage? Hold on. What the fuck? Looks like they took attrition or something. Oh, they got Samnite gladiators. But I swear, the Senate almost always stays in Latium the entire time. And then I say something about it, and then the game's like, yeah, fuck you. Okay. Oh, this is the faction leader. Heavius the Cruel. He's a minion, apparently. He's a cruel ruler. That's probably why he got his name. -2 influence, -2 for personal security. This man not only enjoys using his power, he enjoys seeing others suffer as a result. Yes, rarefied taste. He's bloody. He's a grower. That can +1 to farming output. That can mean a lot of different things depending on what you understand under the name grower. But you know, if it gave him a fertility bonus, then I think we all know what that means. He's unjust as well. Oh, that gives him a +3 to public security. And +3 to unrest. Works during the races, which gives him a penalty to the popularity of the people. He's a minion. He's a drunkard. He's an inveterate gambler. Decreased cost of bribe. He's the faction leader. He was a consul once. He was a praetor once. And he's currently a censor. Okay, so, and what was his army? Like I said, lots of Primarian stuff. Mostly Hastati. Triarii. 1 unit of Triarii. Some early legionnaires. 1 unit of regular Roman archers, so we have to be a bit careful for the elephants. And then... oh, 2 units of Triarii, my bad. Some Principes, but mostly it is Hastati and then also some Velites and Principes sprinkled in between. Okay. But yeah, seriously, they usually stay in Latium the entire time and only they will attack when you try to take Rome. I mean, they did that during my Parthia campaign. Go fuck... Go, if you don't believe me, go fucking look it up. The final episode of my Parthia campaign. Or the last episode of my Parthia campaign. Because that's the episode where I also capture Capua and stuff. in that episode, they just stay in Latium the entire time. And only when I enter Latium and try to besiege Rome, only then do they do something. So, it's not because I just said that. They literally almost always never leave Latium. But now I said something about it, so now the game is like, oh, hang on a minute. Let's prove him wrong because he said something. This idiot, look at him. He thinks he knows this game because he's been playing it for so long. Here, let us pull a trick out of our... We've got another trick up our sleeve where we just randomly do something that we never really do. Oh, why the hell the chariots there? It's a bit confusing. I need to fix that. Okay, so a large Senate army. In the forest just outside, well, not just outside, but near Rome. Are you gonna attack me, or you kind of did attack me, so... Where are you going? Looks like you're splitting your army in two. Alright, I'll come at you, sure. This is not the ideal place for either of our armies to fight, actually. Both Roman and Greek armies prefer open grounds and flat open grounds over a hilly forest, which is what this is. Like, both our armies function best on flat open ground, and where are we fighting? A hilly forest. It's like the complete opposite of where our armies work best. Technically, this is where the Roman army should shine, because they are very flexible. Even though this is not their preferred fighting position or fighting environment. Oops, I accidentally turned the mic off, luckily I noticed that. But even though this isn't the ideal fighting environment for a Roman army, the fact that they're super flexible and they can kind of like improvise on the fly makes it so that even though this is not they're at a disadvantage terrain-wise, they still have the ability to overcome armies that actually do prefer fighting in areas like this, like barbarian armies, for example. Which is what made the Roman army so ridiculously deadly and efficient. Because they could just, you know, thrive anywhere, even in places where they technically shouldn't be able to do that. But this is Rome Total War AI that we're talking about here, so I doubt that we're gonna be seeing some sophisticated Roman tactics here. Also, I think they're units here, but they're just hidden, and they're just deploying in one giant line, which is what the AI likes to do all the time. Which is another disadvantage of a forest, because you can't see anything. Because everybody's hiding all the time if you stand still in the woods. Right, let's punch through the Velites here with the cataphracts. Yeah, yeah. I talk about sophisticated Roman tactics, and what does the AI do? They form a giant line. What hill? It's feeling secure on the hill, they say, but what hill? Hang on, were they all experienced, right? Oh yeah, they've all got 3 experience. Oh, the gladiators are there. There's more stati. Actually, get out of there. They're outflanking us here. Oh, fuck me, that's 3 REI. That's Principes. Oh shit, they're shooting the one archer unit, and immediately, of course, firing at the perfect target. Elephants, go. I don't want you there. Charge those Hastati, please. Gladies are attacking there. General, come over here. Attack those Principes in the back. I'm not using my elephants until the archers are dead. I actually just fucking push them properly. Attack them in the back. Shaken. Come on, break them. There we go. Good job. Run them down. Okay, that's the Triarii gone over there. These Principes are outflanked as well. Okay, the Roman archers are gone. In that case, elephants come back. This broke. Good, run that down. Oh, fuck me, there's a lot of stuff here. Elephants, I need you in this side. I lost a lot of cataphracts there. Fucking hell, I hate it so much when they just ignore my main army and constantly outflank me all the time. This is the perfect target for my elephants, though, to just plow through right through that line over there. Let's just run, General. Okay, charge those Hastati, come on! I have another unit of fresh elephants because the phalanx, come on. Of course, Seleucus has new elephants. So we can use his old elephants as a replacement unit. Oh, there we go, massive routes. What's going on over here? You're being attacked by... Oh, no, definitely not fighting Triarii. Especially not... Oh, we would have had the hill advantage, but still, not fighting Triarii, that's the general just thinks. Oh, the army's retreating, okay. Oh, massive rout here on this flank, fantastic. Now, try to run down as many as you can, because a lot of these units are very experienced, so it would be great if we could not have to find... If we don't have to fight them again. Okay, we can take them head on. Okay, there weren't that many Triarii left, actually. Oh yeah, the general was there somewhere still. I completely forgot about them. Him. He could have done some serious damage, actually, but... Oh, stop. You don't need to... Fucking slowly crawling after them in the phalanx, but... No way that's ever gonna happen, or them catching up to anything. Okay, elephants, just relax. Oh, there we go. Hey, there we go.
Dead on the battlefield.
Nice.
Greeks will weep to see such a man die.
Good job. I mean, there's still a ridiculous amount of stuff of his bodyguard that are left, but he was just stuck in the middle of a giant group of cataphracts, I guess. And there we go, he's broken.
The gods be praised! The enemy's hearts are full of fear, and now they flee.
There we go. And the chariots are in perfect position too. They could just cut down the legs of all those horses. Disaster for the Romans. And we've made it to over 85, so the army is destroyed because we killed the faction leader. You try to run some more of those Hastati down. You take care of the Velites. There we go. Well, that was a full stack that is just gone now. There we go, some dead Triarii. I already explained this before, but I'll say it again. It's good to get rid of Triarii because they are by far, they're way more dangerous than Auxilia. Like, everything upgrades when you play when the Marian reforms happen, because of course Ostati and Principes are replaced by the early and normal legionary cohorts. And of course you get access to Eagles, you get access to Praetorians, you get access to urban cohorts. So, and yeah, of course, Roman archers are replaced by Archer Auxilia. You get Skirmisher Cav if you want to use that. Of course, by far the biggest upgrade is your cavalry, because you only have access to Equites in the beginning. And Equites motherfucking suck. So it is great that you get Roman Cav and Legionary Cavalry, Praetorian Cavalry and all that type of good stuff. But the only unit that decreases in skill and value during Marian reforms is your Spear Infantry, because the best Spear Infantry that the Roman Republic can make is Triarii, which are very overpowered. They're very strong units. But they get replaced by Auxilia, and Auxilia are definitely not as strong as Triarii. That's the only decrease. If you play or see or fight any matches as against Romans in multiplayer in this game, you almost always see when they play as the Romans that they choose like Praetorians or Urbans or whatever, and then they add Triarii, which of course is just because they are way better than Auxilia.
This is a victory fit for the gods, a day of triumph to mark with a song or two.
96% dead in the end. Arius the Cruel is now dead. Quite some recovery on various units. Nice. Alright, so that's a full stack that's gone. Oh, and they pull another full stack from there. Sure. Where are you? In Hatra. There you are. Oh, you can, that's perfect. You can join this guy.
My lord! My lord! Onward! Joining forces! Sir, march! Ready to sail!
This admiral also got a Sea Master.
Ready to sail!
Yeah. Oh, now I can't merge these fleets anymore.
Ready!
Yeah. That's annoying.
To sail! Set sail! Ready to sail! Ready!
There.
Ships ready!
Oh, you can take command of this actually, because...
Ready to sail!
Oh, never mind. There is an admiral, he just doesn't have any trades.
Ready! Ships ready!
Oh, okay, never mind. We can do it like that.
Ready! Yes, sir!
There we go. Just retrain all those ships as well, and then this army can drop on there. And then this guy will assemble the
My lord,
family members.
move out!
Wouldn't it be first? Oh, this guy's all the way out here now, so that doesn't really matter. It's gonna take longer now anyway. Yeah, it'll take him 5 turns to get there.
Orders, march! Orders, onward! Moves depleted, sir!
Alright, anyway, yeah, marriage, good. Units trained, also good. Things built, Antioch, irrigation. Build up that school, because we have a very terrible school in Antioch. And that's pretty terrible since that's our capital. Damascus, Merchant's Quarter. Tarsus, oh yeah, we just issued those mines. Dumatha, we can wait for a population there. Fraspa, yeah, there's plague here. Academy. Larissa. Build that, and we need some more garrison. Or at least less population, because everybody's pissed off over here. Can we build something that will replace the something of culture? Can't destroy that. Can't destroy that. That's already Greek. Can't. Well, we could destroy that if we want to, but prefer not to. No, we've already replaced. We can only replace Greek buildings, so that makes no difference. In that case, just focus on getting public order normally then. In Capua, continue building up the temple here. Alright, you're still in decent enough shape that I can safely send you to Arminium.
Besieging settlement, sir. Settlement under siege, sir.
Ariminum. I always say Arminium, but it's Ariminum. Right, someone dies. Trade increase, superior commander for... Oh, for him, because of that battle that he won. Nice. Alexander of Ipsus has a strategist. This guy, all the way out here. Okay. Oh, I should have... Okay, hang on. How old are you? Okay, yeah. Here. This guy, he's a convent commander and shit, so he could use his retinue a lot better than... Oh no, that's a trait. Strategist. Oh, I thought it was retinue. Well, nevertheless, I can still give him some retinue. I will give you a doctor. You can definitely need that. You can definitely use that a lot more. What else could you use? Most of it is management. Why the hell? This guy's got loads of management people. Why the hell does he not have any management here? Well, he loses one because he's a drunkard. Increased customer, that's good. Been in the war is wildly extravagant. Oh, he loses minus... Okay, so he loses 4 management. And then he loses another 2, so that's 6. He loses 6 management. Plus 2. Plus 1 is 3. 4. He gets 4 back, so he's still at -2. This guy's terrible. And he also gives a penalty on law, so I might as well just give all the retinue to him. Not the actor. Give him the philosopher, though. And then you can just sit there and not cause any issues, because he decreases law. There we go. And then Death stalks the land and all those cities still, and this, and then that army routes, yeah. So there we go. Now he has a decent amount of retinue. And he is ready to command an army, if necessary. But mostly he's just a good manager. So he's good for governing something.
Sir! March! No more moves, sir! Orders! March! No more moves, sir! Orders! Move out! No more moves, sir!
There we go. Slowly but surely gathering this army, and then the cataphracts are coming in soon as well.
My lord!
I can send you here. Maybe they'll provoke this guy to attack me. Well, there's some more heavier stuff in here, mostly artillery though. Cavalry Auxilia, twice. Roman cavalry, legionary cavalry, archer auxilia. So yeah, there's some more, a bit more dangerous things in there. They, again, haven't attacked just yet.
Orders, sir.
Oh yeah, fuck, of course. This game listens way too well.
Yes, Strategos. Sir,
Speaking of... Oh no, they're laying siege. Yeah, I wanted to switch that around. But they pulled this army from somewhere. With some random guy. Looks like that large army of Time Lords that was here, but now it's just a bit bigger, and then there's a general in there. So maybe they just assembled some things and just added onto it.
Who shall die this day?
You actually have a decent chance of assassinating him, actually. You have a better chance. Okay, yeah, you need to...
My lord, sir, my lord, splitting the troops.
There.
Sir,
Then the archers.
orders,
Then the legionnaires.
orders, yes, strategos.
Then the
Orders, my lord.
cavalry. Then the chariots. And then the elephants. There we go.
March! No more moves!
There we go. Doomstack achieved. Well, they don't have the best upgrades yet. And of course, barely any experience. Especially the archers don't have any upgrades. But, like I said, Doomstack achieved. They can get their experience
Ships ready.
sooner or later. You block them from training any more fucking Queen Karims like this?
Ready to sail.
Oh, hello.
Prepare to engage. The sea is ours. Ramming speed. The sea is ours.
The sea is ours. Yeah, moving in armies from the sea. I don't think so, because yeah, like I said, I'm pretty sure that most of their stuff is here. So, you know, if they send stuff on the through the Mediterranean, then we just need to put some of our ridiculously overpowered fleets nearby, and then we can just stop them before they even land.
Ready to sail. Ramming speed. The sea is ours. Attack. The sea is ours. No more moves, sir. Ships ready. Attack. We are victorious. Attack. The sea is ours. Attack. The sea
There we go.
Yes, Captain. Moves depleted.
That cleans up nicely.
Ready to sail. Yes, sir. Ships ready. Ramming speed. We are victorious.
Wish they would sink a bit more often, but other than that, it's going well.
Ships ready. Merging with fleet. Ships ready. Out of move, sir. Ships ready. Ships ready. Yes, sir. Ships ready.
Alright, so there is also a nice fleet
Ships ready.
assembling here. Can you train? No, you can't train Queen Karims. Neither can you. Train some regular triremes then. Train some Queen Karims at Pergamum for as like the flagship or whatever. Alright, anyway, I'll end up the episode here. So in the next episode we'll be fighting some battles against the Julii, and then hopefully eventually also against the Scipii out here. And then we are almost near the end of the campaign, I guess. Like, this is episode 48, so I guess like episode 50 will be the final one. Would be perfect, actually. Anyway, hope Romans enjoyed it. Click the like button if you did. Subscribe to join the Roman army, and I'll see you in the next one. See you later, Romans. Walete.